Alright guys, welcome back. So Crypto.com, they might be a casualty of the fallout of FTX. And in this video, you're gonna discover, are they really safe or not? The short answer to that is of course a no, because after researching them for a hot minute, it looks like they're missing a major amount of cash. And that really puts into question, is Crypto.com actually solvent? Will they be the next one to fall after FTX? Because if FTX is dead, who's the next one? A lot of people are saying that it's Crypto.com. Anyways, let's go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button and get right into the meat and potatoes of today's video. So one thing that you should always be wary of is the money movements of big players. And since Crypto.com has been moving a lot of money lately, you should really be wary of what they're doing. During 2019 to 2021, Crypto.com sent 166.7 million tokens to 20 wallets. How can you send that many tokens to just 20 wallets? I mean, who are the owners of those wallets, right? Those are questions that you need to ask. And those tokens were then sent to this one wallet. So all of those went to these 20 wallets, and then they went to this one wallet. And just 32 days ago, this one wallet sent 3.3 billion tokens. So I guess there are more tokens in that wallet to this other wallet. That really makes you think. I mean, like, what is this, a car wash or something? Are you guys in the money laundering scheme or something? Because if you are, the best people to go to is probably me, right? Because Asians are great at that. Because if you walk down the street and you see all these boba stores and they're somehow operating and you're wondering, how the heck do they make money? Well, most of them are actually fronts. So yeah, if you need help with that, give me a DM. In addition to that, Fubar discovered that Crypto.com sent over $1 billion of stablecoins to FTX in the past year. And during the same time, the DeFi Llama team was trying to find out where $1.6 billion worth of stablecoins bridged to the Cronos chain went, because they can't find anything on chain. So it looks like on this Discord discussion that they were having, Kokamology asked Ken from Cronos Lab whether that 1.6 billion was actually on exchanges. I kind of formed it in a leading question kind of way, but Ken confirmed it. So it's left undisclosed which wallets they are in, but it looks like they are on exchanges somewhere. And we've been telling you guys to get your coins off exchanges, because there are huge counterparty risk here, because we don't know who was connected to FTX, who was in bed with FTX. And you know syphilis, how you get that? Yeah, you got to get in bed with someone who has syphilis, right? Actually, I don't know about that because I never got syphilis, but if you did, let me know in the comments. How is that actually transmitted? And they think this is a freaking crypto channel. But the main point here is that there are huge counterparty risks, and the majority of people who use Crypto.com don't know much about crypto. They're just in it for the yields probably. Right now, like I always say, go withdraw all your coins off Crypto.com, or for any exchange for that matter. And the best place to keep it is in a ledger, right? You can get this in the pinned comments below. If you don't know how to use it, I have a video right here for you to learn how to use it. And get an Apricorn, because the password that comes with the ledger, that is your secret phrase, I keep it in an Apricorn, which is a USB. Because this USB is safer than all other USBs because there are a pin pad in it. You set the pin pad so that only you who knows the pin pad can access those files inside. And you also get this in the pinned comment below. By the way, if you guys don't follow Dirty Bubble Media, make sure to follow him, because he's keeping track of these things. And note it here that Crypto.com has pulled 80 million USDC out of Binance addresses today to pay out withdrawals. 12 million back to Circle. Why does Crypto Exchange have so much in stablecoins on another exchange? Where is their USDC cold wallet? So you're telling me you're an exchange and you're using another exchange to hold the crypto for you. What if that other exchange goes bust? Then what will happen if they froze withdrawals on you? That's very, very risky. And if you're in Crypto.com, you are lending your assets to this exchange who lends it to another exchange. That makes absolutely no sense at all. Another thing you have to take note of is we're on Etherscan, and I don't know why this number is different from CoinGecko, but it is what it is, because the total token supply here is 100 billion. That is a lot of tokens. And it looks like all the other accounts really make up 4%. Everything else is owned by these addresses, looks like. So the top 100 holders collectively own 95% of Cronos coins, and for a token with 100 billion tokens, there's only 280,000 token holders. Compare this with Chainlink. You can see that their token supply is a lot less, 1 billion, and the total token holders is 728,000. You can see how decentralized this is. This is what we're looking for, but that's not what we have. Top 100 holders collectively own 74%. So what we know is that With Cronos, it is very centralized. So we have 100 billion tokens and about 280,000 token holders. It is very centralized, and it is a low liquidity token. And you can argue that, yeah, at least Crypto.com is better than FTX. I don't think you want to say that, because where FTX ended is in bankruptcy. But the pattern is the same, because FTX, the only real two people that were, or businesses that were looking to buy FTT token was Alameda and FTX exchange, right? That's where all the coins were circulating. I mean, this is a little bit better because they have a couple more token holders, but can they really absorb everything if there was a flash sale? If there was a flash sale, everything will go to zero. That's what I think of this right now. So you guys are gonna get kicked out of this, because last week on Sunday, Crypto.com accidentally sent $400 million worth of ETH to the wrong crypto address. It's not their money, they don't care. So if they send it to someone else, you're gonna take the hit. So why would that matter to them, right? It's like going to your bank teller and telling them that you want to withdraw X amount of cash, like $500, and they're gonna tell you, sorry, we just sent that to the wrong person. May please wait 2 to 5 business days and come back later for you to get back those $500. We think we will have it for you, but I can't guarantee that for you. What would you say to that? Not to mention that they spent $700 million to buy the naming rights to Staples Center. So any normal person will ask, well, why did you want to buy Staples Center? Well, the point of buying a stadium is marketing, right? That's the main purpose, because you have people moving in and out. And when people get curious about crypto, well, this place is now called Crypto.com. They're gonna go to Crypto.com and maybe start an account. People will associate crypto with your business. All right, that's smart. So that is a great marketing tool for you to get new customers, to get new inflow of cash, new inflow of money, new inflow of assets, because you're offering yields that you can't actually pay to your customers. And what do we call that now? I'm not saying this is a Ponzi or anything, but when you are trying to attract new inflows of money in order to pay existing customers, because without that you can't actually pay them. I don't know what that definition is called. Let me know in the comments what you think that definition is. I think the most important question to really ask is that in a bear market, how do these companies keep sustaining the yields that they're offering? I really have no idea. So I'm here on Crypto.com's portfolio on Nansen, and you can see that the net worth is 2.18 billion. But their second largest holding is Shiba Inu. Now, if you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know how I feel about meme coins. And if this is your second biggest holding, what does that say about your business, your company? So if this is zero, which I think it is, you could just basically write off $300 million from this net worth here. That does not look good. So you guys know how I love conspiracy theories. So this is basically the sharing of syphilis, because Crypto.com accidentally sent that amount of ETH that we were talking about to Gate.io for them to show proof of reserves, which they then sent back. Now, this was so widespread over on Sunday that even CZ from Binance commented that any company that has to do this, move large amounts of crypto to show their holdings and their wallet addresses, are clear signs of problems. Stay away. Like, guys, regardless of how long you've been in a relationship, if it turns bad for you, if it's abusive or anything, get out of there. And if they're throwing you weird signs and throwing you in different directions and making you confused, gaslighting you, ghosting you, I have no idea what those terms even mean. So you gotta stop doing that and just get the heck out, because you don't have any time to waste, because time is our most valuable asset, and the coins that we leave on exchanges, which are untrustworthy right now. So please get your coins out and put them in the ledger, not because I make affiliate dollars from them, but because I actually want you guys to be safe. Now, all jokes and BS aside, guys, I mean, for this next week and probably the week after, for basically the rest of November, I don't have a really good feeling about Crypto.com. So it's better to stay safe than sorry, and with that, I'm gonna end it. So please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe button, share this video with anyone that you think needs to see it, and don't forget, guys, continue working, continue building, continue inspiring. I'll see you next time. You know what's weird? I can't believe I threw out so many jokes about syphilis, and you guys stayed with me through the end. If that doesn't tell us that we're weird, I don't know what does.